Hello everyone and welcome back to today's weather video. Let's get right into it. Our next major winter storm is Winter Storm Uri, which has already started here on the west coast. Since this is going to be mainly a coast-to-coast storm, I'm going to do a two-part video on the system starting tonight, which is Friday night. I'll upload this video tomorrow right around noon on Saturday on February 13th, talking about the west coast and the southern plains. So this evening, it's about 11 p.m. here on the East Coast on February 12th. We have winter storm warnings here in the Pacific Northwest. Places like Seattle and Portland, which haven't seen a whole lot of snow so far this season, are picking up substantial amounts of snow. This is going to be continuing overnight tonight and into most of the day tomorrow. We'll be tapering off probably about 3 or 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Winter Storm Uri will then dive southward here across the Rockies and going here into the southern plains into Texas. And this is a very unusual path for this type of storm. We're seeing it come way west and south than we normally do. And we're actually going to have the low pressure system come right off of the actual Texas coast in the Gulf of Mexico. This is going to happen sometime on Sunday and Sunday night before it comes eastward. But we are going to have the chance of seeing a lot of snow and ice in the southern plains. Now, places north of, I would say, like KC, Kansas, and St. Louis and everything, we're going to stay dry for this actual storm, but we are experiencing record-breaking cold. It is just dangerously cold in the upper Midwest. Wind chill values are well below zero, well below 30, 40, up to 50 degrees below zero. Just you can't go out in that type of cold. That cold is going to be sinking southward into the southern plains this weekend. That's going to set up for where we're going to have the snow and the ice. We have major winter storm watches and warnings basically south of Kansas City and just north of San Antonio and the Houston area. Yes, Houston and San Antonio could see some winter weather. The main places where I'm going to see for snow and ice are going to be Oklahoma City, south into Dallas, and possibly going either further south into parts of Austin, Texas, and then we'll have a lot of the western parts of both states also pick up a good amount of snow. We're thinking 5 to 8 inches, maybe more, maybe less, depending on the actual strength of the storm. But this is going to be mainly a Saturday and Sunday event, and then Sunday evening, that's when the low will start pushing eastward. Once the actual low pushes eastward, do not let your guard down if you live in these areas, because we're going to have the cold just basically still rush behind the actual system. It's going to be bringing a lot of dangerous, record-breaking, not only regular cold, but also wind chills with it. We're experiencing possibly wind chills well below zero in Oklahoma City, upwards of maybe negative 20 degrees on Monday and Tuesday. On Monday morning in Dallas, we could actually have just an air temperature of 0 degrees without wind chill. If the wind chill, maybe negative 10 to 15, but 0 degrees in Dallas, then that's cold. That's cold for Dallas. And places even going all the way down to Houston, we could see actually accumulating snow, which is rare for the actual city down there. So Uri is going to be making a big mess in the southern plains come mainly Saturday night, Sunday, and Sunday night. That's the time frame for the next winter storm here in the southern plains. Again, north of the storm, it's going to be extremely cold, and then east of that, we'll have to see what happens with the actual low pressure system. But it is very interesting that it's going to kind of form off the Texas coast, which is something you don't really hear people say. Oh, there's a low pressure system off the Texas coast. That's something that is just weird to say. But that's basically where computer models are putting the actual center of the storm system on Sunday night, and then we'll see which way it goes. If it goes east, if it goes northeast, we don't know where it's going to go. It's still a few days out, but what we do know is that it's a rare event to see almost the whole state of Texas in some sort of winter weather over the weekend. Unfortunately, it's coming right in the heart of Valentine's Day, so if you have plans in these areas, I don't think it's a good idea to go out and traveling in this weather. You may just want to stay home or have someone come over, your loved one come over or something, and just, you know, pop in a couple movies, or, you know, just Netflix it and just chill basically for the duration of the storm. So that is the first part. I'm going to have a second part. I'll do Sunday evening and I'll post it on Monday morning, and that part will be mainly focused on the East Coast, and we'll see what we could expect on the East Coast at the beginning of the week, mainly on Monday and Tuesday. Stay safe, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you all in a few days. Take care.